Good morning, good afternoon, welcome along everyone, hope you're all doing very well today. Welcome to Friday. Happy Friday folks, hope you're all having a great day. What's everyone doing? I hope you're all having fun. We're about to go and jump back into Gwen, which should be very interesting. I probably haven't pronounced that correctly, probably won't be the last time, but what can we do? Okay, so sort of a few issues out with my microphone there. So, before we get too deep into it, let's say hello to everyone who's here. We've got Joe, we've got KTK, Andy Woe, Sandra D, Killian's here, Maxim's here. Welcome along, guys. Hope you're doing very well today. And Tyler's here, Liam, Show Jumping Bros, Oscar's here. Welcome along. How you all doing? Hope you're having a great Friday so far. Louis here. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Slants Plays. And I think that is everybody so far. Bradley as well. Welcome along, Bradley. Alright then, let's we'll not waste any more time. Let's get straight back into it. In a second, there we go. So, we've got a couple of things. Oh, that's loud today. Let's turn that back down to stream level. Lovely. We're going to finish this little field off here first. Then we've got some grass harrowing I want to do. And we're just kind of getting ourselves set up here, which is quite nice. Nice to kind of get ourselves going and get established on this map properly. Hey, England 7910 and Tig, welcome along, guys. How are we doing? Tillo, welcome. How's everyone's Friday doing? We've made it through another week. Congratulations to us all. I think we need that. Oh, nice, Louis. Awesome. I shall. I can probably take a look at that later on, actually, if you have any updates. More than happy to do so. Barbecue was excellent right up until the point the thunderstorm hit. Not so excellent. Well, still, thunderstorms good to watch. Thunderstorms are not good to barbecue in. That's probably the best way to put it. So we started drilling this field yesterday, and as you can see, I carried on off screen a little bit and got it all kind of wrapped out, which is quite nice. And yeah, it's coming along very nicely. Hello, Owen. Welcome along. How you doing? I'm doing very good, thank you, Joe. Yeah, not too bad at all. It is Friday after all. Oh, Turlock. Oh, beg your pardon. Sorry. Thanks for the correct pronunciation. So, let's just scoot around. We'll lift that up. I think to get a tramline I need to do 2 more headlands, which will kind of tie in quite nicely, button up all this last little loose stuff. Excellent. So by now, anyone who has a PC, have we checked out the lovely map that we're on here? Beautiful, beautiful map to play around on, actually. Very impressed with it. Now, I'm trying to fix the optimization on my graphics card. We still have a few little tweaks to do, apparently. But we'll get them there. Sandra, if I could afford a wheel, I would likely have bought one already, unfortunately. I have, sadly, other priorities for my expenditure these days, so maybe one day. I would love to one day. We'll see. Oh, awesome, Tyler. That must be warm. Oh, Joe, without a shadow of a doubt, absolutely. If anyone has yet to download it as well, the link is in my description. Click on there. Do make sure once you've downloaded it that you rate it as well. It's very important to do so. But yeah, links are all down there. We've got 36 people watching already. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're just new to the stream here. Share it around if you feel obliged. And if you're new to the family, new to Simulation 4 Nation, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. Really does mean a lot for the growth of the channel. And hey, we have a bit of fun, so why not? And now we're going to put our tramline in, and life will be good. Excellent. We haven't got any cattle yet. Again, we will get cattle, but at the moment we just don't have anything to feed them with. Any straw, any silage, any hay. So we might hold back on doing that. We've got a few more bits of equipment to get from the shop, a new baler, We've got a new wrapper in the farm as well now, so that's all good. We just need to keep finishing off, get a little bit extra here and there, and then we'll be a fully functioning farm, which will be fantastic. Hey, Beast Mode Gaming, not a problem at all. Bang on time. So Walshy, next we'll probably take the old Massey down to the store, pick up a few things we have there. I'll show you what we've got on the yard since we finished yesterday. And I found a different JCB wheel loader. This one has a plethora of IC options, which is very cool. So we're looking good there. So we're just gonna shoot down here. And we're done. My walking speed's a little quick here. Let's turn that down. And also, I don't need my money now. Oh dear. Well, that didn't go to plan. I just accidentally locked my computer. Okay, we're back. There we go. Just locked myself out my computer temporarily. Okay, so yeah, the JCB, we have got this is a 435 still, but as you can see, we've got a nice little host of IC options. So inside here, I can remove mirrors, I can fold mirrors, I can even fold the angle of the mirror, sun visor if I want. It's into the mirror. Got a window as well. Hey Jamie Fox, welcome along. And Johnny, yeah, hey, it's the 7430. It's a nice little machine. I really do like that. Nice size as well. For this, what I had in mind here, it's a good little sized John Deere actually. Oh, missed that one. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I think we've just... oh no, missed that. Come on. There we go. Swinger, welcome along. How are you doing today? Have you seen Giants Discord? They've announced that in a couple of months' time they'll stop mod testing. Oh, really? I did not see that. That is rather interesting. I suppose they've got quite a workload these days. So there's nothing new here that you haven't seen already, which is good news. Let's walk around this corner a little bit. We've still got the Massey there. Nothing too much new there. We've got a Mikhail Bell wrapper, and we have a tanker. We've gone for an Abbey tanker with an injection as well, so that's pretty cool. Like that a lot. Hey Ben, it's going very well, thanks. How are you doing today? Welcome aboard. When I mod to my game, they add, but I can't select them. That's like, you might want to check the mod then. Check the configuration of the mod. That sounds like there's a little conflict there somewhere. Right, yeah, we're going to take the Massey. Hello Aaron and Tom as well, welcome along. Welcome into the stream guys, how are you doing today? We will get that John Deere seeding elsewhere, and then we've also got the New Holland. As the thumbnail would suggest, the New Holland is away in a field waiting to start work. But yeah, I thought we'd just take the lovely 399 out for a little spin. Yeah, it's still a bit laggy there, it's weird. So I thought the root of my problem may have been that my graphics drivers were out of sync, and that has cleared up some issues but provided different ones, so hey ho, we'll have to see. Nothing. Come in! Go, go! Come on! Hey Martin, welcome along, how you doing? Caden Gaming is cool. Hey man, welcome along, how you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Hey, those tramlines look pretty good, even if I don't say so myself. So we're likely, do we own this field next door? No. We own a couple more arable fields down by the other yard over there. So we might just get the, stick the cultivator onto the case as well, set that away on courseplay, turning that over, and then we can get the drill into there as well. Life will be good. Hey UK Simulation, welcome along buddy, how are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. We've got 47 people in here, let's see if we can get up to 40 likes, shall we? Let's push that like train. And then we've got, like I said, we've got a few other little bits of machinery here to pick up. So we've got a cattle box still, we've got another bale trailer, and we went for the New Holland trailer. Something a little bit different. I haven't really used this one a great deal, but it's the BB960. And yeah, I figured kind of why not really, let's have a little bit of a change. And it still works with the wrapper as well, which is important. Now it might be a little bit big for the old 399, but I think it's got it. To tow it home, it'll do it fine. When am I going to KT? Oh, Lord knows. Whenever I can get my grubby little hands on it. As soon as possible, hopefully. Well, it's odd, Bradley. It's mainly just streaming. When I'm not streaming, since I fixed the issues, it seems to get better. It's something I'm just trying to work through, bit by bit. Really. You just got a process of elimination and try and find the issue. So that's the field we're going to be going into there. Just want to do a little bit of housework, get this all tidied up a little bit first. I don't know what you mean there, Joe. It looks perfect. It's struggling to even just pull the thing, let alone try and operate it. I love it. UK Simulation, I love this map. I think it's fantastic. It's got a great level of detail into it, which is fantastic to see. It's also got a nice varied size to it, nice varied fields. Like this field here on my right, that's quite a big field. Pretty sizable field there. I'd love to get into that a bit more, but maybe we will. Maybe at some point we'll have to increase the size of our drill. Who knows? Hey, Buckle. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? But yeah, this is a map, as I think a lot of us were discussing yesterday, has kind of snuck under the radar a little bit and then suddenly arrived, and here we go, which is great. Bradley, it's unlikely. I got 16 gigabyte of RAM, 4 gigabyte on the graphics card itself. It could be a network connection, but we'll have to see. That's what we're still kind of trying to work through. Yeah, that baler, once we start the bale, once it's got a bale in the chamber and it's got one on the chute coming out, that's going to be a heavy machine. Bucko, I don't think you're wrong. I was trying to figure out how we could do that. Unfortunately, at the moment, I've got quite a few role plays on the go. So yeah, we need to kind of figure out how we could make that work. We'll go down. We'll park you back there. I need to keep remembering to enable the Keenan diet feeder I want here, because I don't have that in yet. That being said, we are going to jump around the corner. Where's my John Deere? What I think we'll do, we'll take this down to the other yard, because like I say, that's where we're going to be kind of focusing the effort of the arable. But whilst we do that, we're going to take the case down with the cultivator on follow me, because that can work ahead. That sounds like a good plan. Hey Glengar, welcome along buddy, how you doing? And Nathan as well, what's up buddy? Sinan, welcome, how are you doing? And James, James, I'm not sure at this stage, it's unlikely because if it did come out on console, it wouldn't be in this state. There's a few things that have to be removed, which they may well be removed at some point. Absolutely could be, but just at the moment, it's probably unlikely. Irish Agri Contracting as well. Welcome along. How is your Friday going, guys? Nice long stroll. Attaboy, Glengar. There we go. This is my workshop, right? Yes. I don't know if that's fully open. I know what you mean there, Joe. It looks like it needs a powerhouse, but I'm hoping the John Deere will have enough. What's that, like 160, 170 or something? Fingers crossed. I knew it would ask about that one. Jack Bromwell, welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? Welcome aboard. Let's just drop this over here. I do really like where it's going at the moment, Caden Gaming. Definitely. It is. Let's customize. No, I really like the way FS17 is going. Actually, I think there's going to be a great potential there. I really like some of the aspects they brought in as well. So it's a full credit to Giants. It looks fantastic. Oh no, 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 no. Move you back, this is annoying. It annoys me that the gate, you have to hold it down to open it, yeah, it will shut at the drop of a hat. Haha. Hello, Wolf the Bay. What's going on, buddy? Welcome back. You've just been complaining about the Mahindra. I don't mind the idea of Mahindra. Someone mentioned yesterday, I can't recall which stream it was in, but yeah, maybe with the idea of all these gators coming in, maybe there's something extra. There has to be a gator in the game for a certain feature. You know, be it like something to do with the horses or the stock in general. Maybe if you don't have a Mahindra, like a gator of some description, maybe you're just missing out on the key element. So, hey, I like the idea, bringing different vehicles in. Why the heck not? You can follow that, let's give you a little bit more grace. No worries, Katie, catch you later, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so it's weirdly, this is with, I was testing this out today because it's with NVIDIA's optimized graphics settings, which doesn't really look very optimized. So I updated my drivers to get around a small issue there, so we'll have to wait and see. But don't worry, it is being worked on, we're trying to figure out what's going on. What I might do as well, actually, just bear with me 1 second. Alrighty then. Hey, Landy. Medal is on the way. It's in the post, buddy. My current upload speed, I do not know. Right now I'm at about 2800 bits. But my upload speed, I don't know. I'll have to check that. Hey, Darren. Welcome along. I've worked in 5. Oh no, Wolf the Bear didn't save at all. That's weird. I did not expect John D to be in the new Farm Sim game. Yeah, well, I think they've got to the point where they realise that Farm Sim is now much more prolific, really. So maybe, yeah, maybe they just realised that it's better to go with the flow rather than kind of swim against it. Okay, let's just swing down here. Yeah. And it keeps doing that for over 20 hours. Have you tried? Oh, it's gonna crash into the back of me, isn't it? Stop. Have you? That would suggest that you got mod conflict. Have you checked your log, Wolf the Bay, after every attempted save? Does it pop up with any errors or any warning messages? Okay, I like this little yard actually. This is the first time I've ventured into here. Oh, we got a combine as well. I should mention that. But first thing, where are you? Stop. Excellent work. I think so, Landy. Yeah, and I optimized my graphics settings last night after kicking on those drivers, and I'll send you a photo of what it looks like in TeamSpeak later. But yeah, the graphics are pretty kicked up now, actually. Okay, let's pop you down there. Let's get this going, and I can figure out what else to do. Check what field price is like. Absolutely, Walshy boy. Give me 1 second and we'll go and look straight over the road there. Number 8. You can just go that way. Why not? No errors or this error thing when I tried to launch the game. But that's really weird, actually, Wolf the Bay. Really interesting. Go. So, field prices. Have a wander through his hedge. I'll have a look at this big grass field ahead of us. There we go. 22,000 or £22,000, 1.34 hectares. What's curious? Well, I want to try and find some of these fields have missions, and some of them don't. And what we found out yesterday, signposted over here. Any field that has a mission available on it, it will let you know on the sign. Not that one. Let's see if we can find one. Let's go 21. That'd be a good one. Does it do this all the time? No, actually. Oh, there you go. So for this one, missions available. So you can walk around the map and find which fields you want to do a mission on to make a little bit extra money. I would assume it's predominantly the big arable fields. That would make sense. And yeah, that's kind of cool. No worries, Landy. Catch you in a bit. It is indeed Farmer Klein. Welcome along, by the way. Hey, Age as well, just saw you creep in there. Anyway, let's see if I want to go. We're going to go over to fields 3 and 4 where we have our New Holland. Levi, at the moment this map is only available on FS UK. If it did come to console, it would have to have a few things removed. There's a pig food like mixing mod installed on here, which would not be on the standard game or on the console's version of the game, so there'll have to be a few changes. That being said, it might come at some point. There's clearly been a lot of demand for it, so yeah, we'd have to kind of wait and see, really. We're back in the T6 as well. I do really like this tractor, actually. Very much enjoy this tractor. Wolf the Bay, it is. This is available on Mod Hub. It is Agromass. It comes in 2 versions. Let me show you, actually. It can be either a weeder, it's this one here, either a weeder, or it can be a just a general harrow, which is what I've got. And yeah, it's kind of a nice different version. It's quite wide, pretty useful. Hey Jameson, welcome along. How's it going, buddy? Welcome into the stream. 43 people in here. Don't forget to hit that like button if you are just coming in. And for all of the new subscribers, welcome along to Simulation 4 Nation. If you've yet to subscribe, hit the button. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got a slide. Yeah, I think I might have to look at the hydraulics on this, because it doesn't really lift some hydraulics very high, or some implements very high, so I might have to have a quick look in the XML and, oh, yeah, it's kind of pushing this a bit too low, I think. You're not wrong, Wolf Bay, and it's nice because it's a, you know, not a very difficult mod by all accounts in comparison to, let's say, you know, a baler wrapper or something. But yeah, it's still pretty nice little thing. Perhaps I could do a slightly higher lift on here. Like I say, it's just throwing the New Holland around a little bit. Hey Witchy, welcome along. How are you doing today? Oh, concentrate SFTN. There we go. Glengar as well. Oh no, you were in before, that's right. So what is everyone's plans for the weekend? Do more classic farming series. Interesting point, Maxim. I might have to get back to that at some point. I think that would work very well on this map, actually. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, so it is Friday. I did notice that, Glengar, as soon as I said that, actually. It's been one of those days. What is everyone's plans for the weekends? I gather it's going to be pretty hot in the mainland UK over there, so do keep yourself nice and cool, whatever you're doing. Or at least try to. flower this field in no time. We have, if we look at our map again, get rid of that. We own quite a few grass fields now. Surely should be plenty to get us going. We've got the 3 in this corner here, and then the rest around the big yard. So we've got plenty to get ourselves going with a good crop of silage. I think I will be doing baled silage and wrapping it, just because it's a little bit easier to manage as a single person, so we'll definitely look at that way. Glengar, I shall have a look on our way back up. It's raining in Ireland right now. Oh, lovely. Much needed, I'm sure. Yeah, they are. They're on the spline. Move. Do something. Although this one's magic. This one appears to be floating. I'm looking very proud of the fact that they're able to float as well, may I add. Yeah, there we go. Hey Tino! Welcome along. How's it going, buddy? Oh, has there been a mud dump there to boy up the road? It's little things like that, right, Glengar? Makes, because you have the few, you can just see them on the, well, they're flashing at the moment on the far side of the little creek. The government was literally about to buy hay and silage. Oh wow! Oh, I bet. Yeah, it was getting really tricky actually. A lot of people struggling to well, you know, meet the quotas they need for their year, really. It would be awesome if there was. Because you know, right now the livestock system suggests that you know your animals will reproduce, and so it'd be fantastic if they actually showed that. It'd be a really nice little feature. That's for sure. Thankfully my granddad's farm's over 100 hay bales in the shed for winter. Oh well, that's alright. As long as they got plenty, that's all you need to worry about. Exactly, Glengar. And then if you sold lambs, you get less of a price than maybe when you sold your ewes or calves and cows. What New Holland is this, Bradley? This is a new T6. So the new with the like kind of new bonnet shape, really. This is a T6 160 I have here, which is the biggest model available. And then I think if you want anything bigger at the moment, you have to go for a T7, I think. Exactly, Glengar. That'd be awesome. And then maybe you could like buy calves to, you know, to fatten them and sell on for beef. That'd be pretty cool. More realistic is a really good mod to have. I've got it on a few mods here. I need to find out, see if there's any scripts I can get for this, for example. That'd be good, really good to have. I like the way the GPS lines follow the terrain down there. That looks really nice. Yeah, Sean, I think it is, but in the game I don't think you can get one of these models as a 180. I think this is the biggest one I've found. I might be wrong, there could be a version, but this is the only model I've found. Oh, power slide. But yeah, I think the lowest point of the hydraulics here is just a little bit too low. I'm trying to push this down a bit, hence the reason we're sliding. Oh, that would be... I imagine that's a lot of detail, Glengar, but I completely agree. That would be awesome to see. It would be really nice. Is it still working over there? Oh, he's still doing his job. Oh, the boy. Quick Xbox One Gamer, welcome along, and hello to Pierre as well. And your case fan says win-win. Attaboy. There we go, Tina. "73 days, heavens. Not be much happening on that farm then, I imagine, Wolf the Bay. I like the fact there's two gates here as well, so if you had like a big silage harvest, like in all these fields here, your tractors and trailers wouldn't crash into each other in the same gate. That's a nice little touch. Little things like that that you don't think about until you're halfway through a silage job when it all goes wrong. Alexander, welcome into the stream, buddy. How you doing today? Nice to have you on board. Hope you're having a great Friday. Ooh. Never had so much trouble when harrowing grass. Model Farmer 6830, welcome aboard. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Welcome into the family. Alexander, I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, had a great day so far. Lots of things happening, lots to do, but yeah, we've got there. Isn't it great? Yeah, I haven't really heard anyone say a bad word about this map at all. It's really fantastic. How are you doing, Model Farmer? Welcome into the stream. I hope the 1050 Challenger will come to consoles. Oh, I see. Okay. I haven't actually seen that, Tina. Let's have a look at that. Oh, Model Farmer, I've tried butchering this name many times. I really don't do it any justice, I'm afraid. That's why it's called, I call it the Gwen. Magic hedges. Magic hedges are the saviour for many people. I have no doubt about that. Oh, oh, slide, slide, get around there. That's the one, Bradley. Hey, British farmers, welcome along. How are you doing today? He's slipping. I can see him. It looks like he's stuck on a tree or something. So he took a break. That sounds like a good idea. We'll get down to the end of this strip here and we'll just go and see what he's done over there. So it looks odd. Have I owned that little circular field? Oh, we own 15 as well, so I might get the John Deere started in there with the drill. See how that comes along. Hedgehog. Never would you hear people in summer usually be so happy to hear about the some rain. I love it. Yeah, I have to move you. Where were you? Looks like you finished your passes. Starting there, I should say. We'll stick on to that one. Lovely. We had some epic thunder and lightning last night, actually. It was awesome to see. Really, really nice. Lasted for ages as well. So before we go any further, we have a combine in here now. The header trailer is dancing a little bit, but we went for Dominator, I think 118. Nice size, nice fit for here, I think. Michael, welcome along, buddy. How you doing today? Killcomer Viaduct as well. Hello, welcome into the stream. How is your Friday going, guys? I can't see. Where are we? I think vehicle damage could play a part. I think it would be nice if it was configurable. So, you know, if you just want to have a mess around and play, you can tone down how much damage you can receive. But if you want to be super realistic, then you can rake it right up and spend a lot of your time probably fixing machines. And you probably have to use Courseplay less than you would like to because, well, Courseplay likes to do that kind of thing. Cut it too late there. But no, there was a damage mod, I think, way back in, was it 13 you could get hold of? And something like that would be kind of cool to get back. This is my first stream I watched, I think. Oh, lovely, Kirk. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Welcome to Simulation 4 Nation. Let's get this job finished first. Sam's playing FS right now. Awesome, Sam. What are you doing? Which map are you on? Jack, you're Welsh, but you can't speak Welsh. Leo, I envy you. As do many YouTubers who have tried and failed with this, unfortunately. I did see Shamrock Valley's trailer. That looks fantastic. That looks really good. Just when you think it couldn't get any better from those guys over at Frontier Designs, they pop up with something like that. Just incredible. Track. West Coast about to go mowing on the Xbox. Lovely. Love a bit of mowing in Farm Sim. I did a little bit of mowing today actually on the Young Farmer episode with Andy. He's started to get some mowing done. I'm very happy about it as well. With some ominous looking clouds above. Well, oh no, we had rain earlier in the day, I think. I think this is the green star sound effect as it goes, Sam. You're spot on. I do like the sound on these ones actually. Am I in the USA? Close DB plays. I live in Ontario, Canada, so not just north of the US. I guess it's one of those skills, Glengar, that if you don't use it daily, then you'll start to kind of lose the ability and lose touch. Well, today I am indeed British. I just live over in Canada. I've been here for about 3 years. Originally from Northumberland in the UK. Beautiful part of the world up there. If you've never been, I strongly encourage you to go. Hey GD, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? On a scale of 1 to oven hot, how hot are you? I was never good at that. Some people like languages, some people can do it. Some people it just doesn't interest them. Overcooked. So another day working from home. $35 earlier. Oh. Hey, Tom Bishop, welcome along, buddy. How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. That just got rained off, Sam. I bet he's pleased to get a little bit of rain, though. We've got a nice cool breeze flowing through today. It's an absolute joy. Cleaning windows in a private indoor swimming pool. That does not sound fun, GD. Did they at least give you a little chance to swim? I could do the windows of my apartment cleaning actually, GD. If you wanna... I mean, I grant the travel's a little bit far, but I'll compensate you in kebab meat. Alright, so I think we've got about 10 minutes left, so we'll probably take this tractor and harrow back to the yard. Park this up somewhere out of the way. We might actually just take it back to the yard over there for now, and we'll just crack on with a little bit extra seed in. Oh no, Dip. Oh dear. Yeah, effectively you were cleaning windows on the inside of a greenhouse then, by the sounds of things. That sounds miserable. No, okay there. So for anyone who doesn't know as well, this little field here is actually the reset point, which is quite handy because then you can either get down to that yard over there or the cow yard over there relatively easily. Nice little move that. I like the little transmission whine on this tractor actually. It's quite nice. Case looks like he's doing his job nicely. That's great to see. Ooh, will it fit in there? Maybe if I scrape it along the floor? No. What's my favourite map on Farming Simulator 17? I'd say it's a combination of... it's not going to fit into that one anyway. Will it fit into the workshop at the end there? I'd say it's a combination of Lone Oak, Oakfield Farm, and... what else do I really enjoy? I think as well Shamrock Valley will be on that list just as soon as it arrives. There we go. Beautiful stuff. I think go very well. West Coast is a great map as well. I still love playing the West Coast at the moment. Really, really good fun. You can just stay here for now. The thing I love about the West Coast is you can just keep returning to it and kind of farm a different area of it and never get bored of doing that. Alright, we've got some barley in here. That'll still do us fine. Got our trusty proceed back up and working again. And it's on number 1 as well. Perfect. It's incredible how much you do that, how used to certain aspects of it you become and you start to know it all in and out. It's great. I was actually... there we go. Now we're cooking. Exactly, Glengar. Yeah, having 6 different yards is perfect. 6 different yards, but crucially as well, there's a couple of places, like kind of areas for, well, one area for a placeable yard if you want to build your own. There's a great area where you can, like the sugar beet and potato storage, the cold storage, you can quite easily make that into a yard if you feel so obliged, and that works really well as well. And it's just so many different options like that, so you can have a completely different setup to everybody else. Always a great view wherever you kind of look on this map. It just looks fantastic. I really do like this. Is that one a tram line? Yes. Yeah, if I was to make a map in my local area, it'd be a similar amount of yards. Definitely a good idea. Definitely the way to go. Catch you later, GD. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hey, Tig. Welcome along. How you doing? Get off the trees. There we go. I like the little setup, actually. This drill's not too big for the 7430. Pulls it along quite nicely. Just empty the bale on the moorams. That sounds about right, Sam. The glorious world of hired worker. So if I get this field done, my aim is for spring at least that we've got field 22 planted and drilled. We'll have this field we're in now, field 15, and we'll probably do field 8 as well. And that'll give us enough crops to run out over the spring. And then the rest of them we'll do for winter barley, winter wheat, maybe some winter oilseed rape in there as well. Lovely old job. Could one of my moderators just grab the link for today's video, please? We won't be going for too much longer, about another 5 minutes or so. And then I've got a lot of things to go and crack on and do today, sadly. Otherwise, I would happily just keep drilling my fields. We can hope, Tig. We can hope. Let's be honest though, there's not much of a benchmark for them to live up to at the moment. Come on, John Deere, away you go. Lovely. Is this one another tram line? No, we might get like 2 tram lines in here. What's my day job, Sam? That's a secret. I'm not allowed to tell you. I work for the secret squirrels. Flying through this field. Granted, it is minute, but still flying. Oscar, favourite tractor brand? I'm Massey Ferguson, which is odd because I've only got one of them on this map. The temptation was there for me to flood Massey's onto this map, but I decided against that. But yeah, definitely a Massey Ferguson fan. Favourite model is a 6480, really. That's probably my favourite. Hey CD, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Go away. Every time I say your name in chat, Mr. Models, I shall call you, my iPad likes to interject with certain suggestions of where I can eat. Alright then, so we're about on the hour mark, so I think we shall leave it here. I'll get down to the end and then we'll call it a day for the stream. If one of my mods would kindly just spam links for today's video in there, that would be great. But we will leave it here for now, so thank you ever so much for watching, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. We are going to keep working away to figure out how we can get rid of this lag that keeps appearing intermittently. And hopefully we'll get that fixed sooner rather than later. But until next time, I will be back on Monday. So have a great weekend, whatever you get up to. And we will see you on Monday. Enjoy this map for all it's worth. It's going to be fantastic. And yeah, I shall probably see you in some of the streams coming up over the weekend. But until then, thanks for watching, and we shall catch you all later. So until next time, have a great weekend.